Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Love Island. This episode has the Meet the Families. Also, there may be some doubt set in from Io's brother, as it said they feel Mimii is a better suit. However, we'll get back to this in more detail as now to the start of the episode. Matilda says she has opposing views, but when she speaks to Sean, he makes sense. Mimii said he has to back Joey all the time. Then, Io, Ruben and Ciaran chat. He didn't like how sneaky it came across. He's rattled. Ruben doesn't agree how Mimii went about it. Ciaran says it looks sneaky. Joey's right then, basically. Anyway, he says that Joey's embarrassing Jessy. Meanwhile, Joey says Io will not be in trouble. He did everything right. It's more that he's in trouble, basically. Io said Joey's good. Then Jessy pulls Joey for a chat. Joey said he tried to be a good friend, that the terrace is known for kissing. That's true. We all know what happens on the terrace. Jessy said saying it's a secret mission, but then not saying it, that he didn't keep the secret. He disagrees. Jessy is shouting. Joey said he was so involved that it's easy to shoot the messenger. True, also. Jessy walks off. She said she's done. She's tapped out. Has she really, though? No doubt they'll be okay soon. Also, what was this really, as a minute ago she was defending him like anything? What's your opinions? Comment, press the like button, and subscribe. Ruben wants to chat. Joey is not ready for any deep chats. Ruben said it's not nice seeing Jessy like that she's a nice woman, it's not worth losing her. Joey said he knows that she's a top girl, basically, that Ruben knows nothing and that he's more respectful than him. Maybe he would have listened if it came from Sean or Io, who he's more close to, or if he wasn't fresh from having argued with Jessy. Anyway, Sean said he's entitled to his opinions. Mimii said pull the person aside and tell them. Sean said it's his personality. Mimii said tell it to her, not to everyone. Ciaran said Sean's stirring the pot for a reaction. Sean said he didn't win the awards from the public. Ciaran is shouting, while Sean is calm. He calls Ciaran dramatic. Ciaran calls him full of crap, basically. Sean said he feels Ciaran looks silly. Maybe he does at this point, as there's no need for aggression. Anyway, Sean said he would have walked away with a lot more awards if it was the truth. Then Josh and Mimii talk. He said it wasn't easy to watch, that she didn't need to hide. Mimii said she was on the floor as she didn't want to be seen on the terrace. She apologizes that he had to see that. And if you notice, not that she did it. Anyway, he said this is the last time, basically, that she needs to talk to him. She said they need to move on and don't let others get in his head. Meanwhile, Sean said the games are for opinions. It's nighttime. Then it's morning time with the squinty eyes and the sunglasses. Joey feels he was not stirring the pot. He was being honest. Sean said to Joey that he had no cuddles last night. He brings Matilda a coffee. Matilda said she's not in the best mood. She said she didn't speak to Sean in bed, that she'll back what's right. She doesn't know why he's telling her to shut up. Mimii said that was outrageous. Then Joey said Ruben stirred the pot more than him. Joey said if everyone was truthful like him and Sean, they'd be better off. Sean said Ciaran was flying off the handle, that Ciaran is boring. Meanwhile, Jessy tells Grace that Joey had not spoke to her this morning. Grace said there's only so much patience Jessy can have with him. You can't really trust Jessy about Joey, which Joey has already told Jessy of. Then Sean and Ciaran chat. Sean says it was heated last night, that he wants to hear Ciaran out, but that he sticks to what he said. That Ciaran reacted very heated, was coming at him, and it was unnecessary. Ciaran said Sean stirs the pot for reactions. Sean feels he has an explanation for what he says. Ciaran says he needs to expect his reaction back. Sean says even if it is for a reaction, he still stands on what he said. Ciaran said they have a mutual respect. He said he shouldn't have insulted Sean, basically. He tells him to pull Matilda for a chat. Io and Josh watch on. Meanwhile, Grace says Joey is not the best influence on Sean. Again, you can't trust her for this. Jessy feels like he's a suck-up to Joey. Meanwhile, Joey feels the girls may apologize to them. The families come to the villa. It's Sean and Matilda's families. Sean's families are proud of him. He's emotional. Joey finds it lovely to see. They tell him to stop the sweet chat. They say Sean and Matilda match. Sean said he feels he's opinionated. His sister didn't even know he had that side. They tell him he was behaving silly in Casa, also to stop getting involved in the drama. Matilda's family are blown away by her. She said she's having the best time, that Sean is getting involved in drama. She said she trusts Sean. The families join together. Her mum says no more mess-ups to Sean. His family was saying they were mortified. Matilda and Sean kiss, and he said that's how you resolve arguments. Meanwhile, Grace and Ruben's family arrive. They say they're proud of her, that she's very controlled. The dad called Joey over. He said it's nothing deep, then leaves. He feels he's approved by Grace's family. They find Ruben lovely. Then, from his side, Ruben asks if he's a mug. They say he's being himself. They say the mum is proud of him, and they felt it was one-sided, but less now. The families join together. They approve. Then Jessica and Io's families come. Io runs to his brother and said he's happy. They said they're 85% happy with him. It looked nuts what he did to Mimii. Their concern with Jessica is that she needs constant reassurance, but he said he's happy to do it. Then they ask about Mimii. Io said it's done, and they said they feel Mimii is a better suit, but that he's happy and that their parents are also happy. But it's a bit late in the game for any major changes, really. However, has some doubt been set in his mind? What's your opinions? Comment below. From Jessica's side, they said it was a bold move from Jessica, but they love Io. The families joined together. Io says Jessica is funny. They feel they are more close. Then Nicole and Ciaran's families come. Nicole's crying, obviously, as is her mum. They love Ciaran. She feels it's all perfect. From his side, they like Nicole. They say he's happy. They trust him. They call her emotional. When he probes, they say they like her. Is this telling? The families join together. Nicole feels like they are strong. Mimii and Josh's families come. They even hug Io. They tell Mimii they're happy with her. They say they didn't understand what happened with Io, but that she's smiling, that Josh treats her nice, that he's smitten. From his side, they tell Josh he's handled himself well. They say Mimii deserves him. The families join together. They love Josh, that he's her type. Also, they like her values. He feels she's instilled more values. Io is happy for Mimii. Joey and Jesse's family arrive. Joey cries. It's emotional. They say to Joey that they look like they're into each other, that Jesse's not a yes girl. He feels she's amazing. Joey said he'll drop the grace point. They're proud of him. From her side, they say he's lovely, very unconvincingly. They look unimpressed, but they say they believe he's loyal. The families join together. Joey and Jesse say they had a little tiff, but they always make up. Jesse's mum hints about being nicer to Grace. Jesse's mum wanted Joey to give Grace grace. They say they get along really well. They feel they really could have something. Then Jesse whispers to Joey's sister she really likes him. We know, maybe even love. Joey and Jesse kiss. The preview for tomorrow night. Io said to maybe Ciaran that his brother's opinion was him and Mimii are better suited. Then Jessica's crying. She's sitting a bit like how Mimii was when it was Casa and she got treated poorly by Io. From my point of view, the episode was a 7 out of 10. It was nice that the families came, also that the issues looked to be resolved. For now, well, other than the new possible doubts from Io, but what's your opinions? What did you think of the episode? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Catch you for the next episode.